Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
Today I'm in beautiful Reading, helping a client of mine with lower back pain. The focus of today's vlog will be on starting a new business, a Q&A I did for seekentrepreneur.com, and also looking at how you can fix back pain. I'm going to showcase a couple of the treatments that I do day to day, and people will get an idea of what an osteopath does from it. Napping apparently increases your risk of heart attack. So much for siestas. Here we're going to see some acupuncture on the scalp. You can see a droplet of blood there. And acupuncture will vascularize the area, so bring a lot of blood to the area. And it's very good for hair loss for that reason, because everything in your body needs blood flow to thrive. So you place the needle in. This is a guiding tube. Place the needle in where you want it to go. Stimulate the needle on the scalp, and then remove the needle, and repeat across the scalp. Back pain is a very broad area, so it's a bit like exercise. There's millions of different types of exercise, and the same way there's numerous causes of back pain. So you can have issues like discal pain, which is normally midline, so issues with the discs. You can have issues with the muscles, which normally produces pain towards the side of the one side of the back. You can have issues with the joints and hundreds of other issues. So when you look at YouTube videos and they show you exercises or a particular treatment for back pain or a type of massage, it's very difficult to do that effectively because everyone's back pain is individual. So where they get pain, how they present, the reason for the back pain, and their kind of lifestyle all affects how well the person will recover and how quickly they will recover. So it's very important to individualize treatment, and that's why it can be beneficial to go and see somebody to get some pointers. Basic exercises, regardless of what you're doing, as long as they're not too vigorous, they will help the back through that process. And the other thing is to use hydrotherapy, so using a hot or sometimes cold compress, depending on what suits your body better, is probably the two most effective things you can do to help your back pain. So in this area on either side, you've got your QR muscle, which is one of the most important muscles of the back, along with the psoas muscle, which goes from the lumbar spine to the front of the hip. So those two muscles are commonly affected in back pain. So if we press into this area, if your pain is related to the QR, it will produce a bit of tenderness, and you can work into this with a tennis ball. So lying on your back, putting a tennis ball in this area, and it will help to release the muscle. I'm going to use acupuncture today, so I just go into the tissue. I'm using a guiding tube, which is a plastic guiding tube, and inserting the muscle. And then I can use manual stimulation, or I can use an electrical acupuncture device to stimulate the needle to increase blood flow to the area and speed up the healing process.